Hey y'all, so join me as I show you what it's like in the day of a car lifer. In this video, well, in the beginning I was actually attempting to park at some BLM land that I found online, but they were closed down, so I ended up finding a nice little campsite. So just tag along and see what's next. Bye y'all. It's been too long now. I think that I want a second guess you, a second guess me, a second guess them. Don't second guess me. Live in the moment. So I just found a random campground, and you're supposed to reserve a spot and pay, but I just kind of pulled up because the office is closed. It closed at 5 and it's currently 7:53. They will never know. Let's just pray that everything works in my favor and I get away with this, because I don't get paid until Thursday. And the girl is broke. Literally, like, I'm gonna have to do roadie tomorrow. So listen, God is good all the time. Okay, period.
Precious. Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped it here. Oh, you got it?
I didn't mean to do it. Let me break it.
Hold on, wait. Okay, here you go. Dang, you're trying to attack me for the meat. Dang it. Hold on, here's another piece. I was trying to break it for you. Here. Slow down. You need some water too. Hey. Precious. Hi. You're so precious. Yes, you are. Here's some more. Eat that one. Eat some more.
Alright. I snuck into this campground, and I think I already told y'all that, but I'm about to enjoy it. I'm making my wrap. I'm trying to be loud since I didn't pay to be here. I don't want to cause any problems. I don't want to be loud. Do 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 do. I have to get a tripod stand. That'll be good. To get a tripod stand would be a good decision to make. A good buy. I think I need to do that. God bless this week, nourishment in my body. Thank you for providing just in me. Hold on. This kitty about to eat all my meat. Come on. He's eating all my meat, and it's spicy. I'm surprised he can eat it. Oh. It's spicy as heck. I was hand feeding him the food, but he keeps trying to yank it out my hands, and I'm not trying to get bit, so, on accident or scratched, so. My strawberries got water all in them. Well, all in the bag. So good.
Let her drink the water. Here. Want the water? Look. told you to get in my house? Girl, no. Who told you to get in my house? You think this is your house? This ain't your house. Girl, no. I'm gonna need you to get down out my house. You got to go. Lord.
Yay, she's finally drinking. Not my shirt is inside out. Wow. I woke up to a woodpecker out here somewhere. I think he's up there somewhere. Okay, so I slept pretty good, but like this was my first night waking up from like being so hot because it was humid. It was so humid, and like I couldn't sleep because it was so hot and humid. So it took me a minute to go back to sleep, but like that was my first night really like dealing with that. So, but I made it through the night, praise God. So this woodpecker woke me up. All right. Somewhere up there. Oh, look at the little doggy. Look at the little one. So cute. I heard them yapping a little last night, but it wasn't keeping me up or anything. Yeah, I slept pretty good here. This was a good campground. I definitely got to add this to my list because I'm going to sneak in here again. You know, it was pretty nice. There was this one guy that kept coming in on his motorcycle, but that was like, it was only like 10 o'clock at night, so it wasn't too late. I wanted to ask him for a ride. I was like, dang, I want to ride. But it was dark, so I was like, nah. I should have asked him today. I definitely slept with my sunroof down because oh my gosh, I needed a lot of ventilation and a lot of flow in here, okay? and heat rises. So I was like, maybe the heat will just go up and out of here. Man, yeah, I slept pretty good though. It was great. It was really good. Just put this little braid up. And look how quick I look like somebody. Just woke up. You gotta look. You gotta, what they say, fake it till you make it. I didn't do nothing to my hair. I just put another bow in. I take this out at night because I don't like it being tight in my hair. I don't know. Having tight hair going to sleep is not it. Okay. But I'm gonna get my day started. Good morning, my travelers. Today is Sunday. Yesterday was my Shabbat, my Sabbath day. It was Saturday, so it was great. Just relaxing and a chill day. Today I'm going to church, but I gotta pick up my friend Tawana first. So I'm just about to get my day started here. I'm still at the campground, which was really great. I got good sleep. So I'm just gonna brush my teeth, do a little bird bath, wash up a little bit. I took a shower at my grandma's yesterday, but I didn't take one after I was doing all that running around. So I'm gonna just do a little wash up and then, yeah, take my trash out, stuff like that, organize my car a little bit. Well, it's pretty much organized. It's pretty much good. But yeah, oh, and I'm about to do my morning Bible study. I got to get back right on my morning Bible studies. Lately, I've just been doing like Bible studies before I go to sleep. But I want to get right. I want to do them in the morning. So, and it's some nice little scenery out here. Got the birds chirping and stuff. So I'm gonna enjoy that. So before I get my day going. Yep. So just tag along. Okay, let's see. Y'all, she's still here. Look at her. She was sitting here right next to my car. Good morning, little cuteness. Lord, she thinks I'm taking her with me, y'all. What am I gonna do? Hey, cuteness. Hi. Oh, Lord, y'all. I can't have a cat. Not with my job. I can't, sweetie. I work all day. You would be in a hot car. I don't know where to. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Oh my gosh, y'all. What am I gonna do? Oh, it's gonna be hard to leave her. I need to take her to a shelter, but part of me is thinking, would she be better off here than at a shelter? Because if I take her to a shelter, I know how that goes. She's gonna be in a freaking cage with cats screaming, just in a hard cage, versus out here in nature in an area where there's constantly campers. You know what I'm saying? So I know she's gonna get fed. And then she's so friendly, so you can tell she's used to people. So is she better off here? You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, she's got shelter, like, out here. So, look, there's a little house right there. So I'm guessing that's where she goes. Or wait, is that for a dog or is that for her? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm kind of contemplating this. I'm guessing that people are used to her out here, so I don't want to take her to a shelter. 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 1 through 5. It says, and so it was with me. And so it was with me, brothers and sisters, when I came to you. I did not come with eloquence or human wisdom, as I proclaimed to you the testimony about God. For I resolved to know nothing while I was with you except Jesus Christ and him crucified. I came to you in weakness with great fear and trembling. My message and my preaching were not with wise and persuasive words, but with the demonstration of the Spirit's power, so that your faith might not rest on human wisdom, but on God's power. It's crazy because I feel like sometimes people tend to like become so like infatuated and so like reliant on like pastors and godly counsel that like we forget that they're humans, you know? Like all this wisdom they receive is from God, like, you know, like, and we can get that too if we just go to our word and meditate and pray, you know, and search, seek, you and you will find, you know what I'm saying? Seek and you will find the wisdom. Like, you know, not everybody's meant to preach, not everybody's meant to like, you know, I mean, we can all do ministry. Ministry is many things, even talking to people about the gospel, but you may not all be meant to lead people, a group of people, but we can still have wisdom, you know. And like in church, the pastor was talking about, it was last Sunday, I think, he was talking about King Solomon and how, you know, he was the wisest man and how he was only a teenager when he asked God for wisdom. Like, what 13-year-old is asking God for wisdom, you know? They usually ask him, like, can I get a PS5? But, you know, it's just like, you got to ask these things. You got to pray. Like, you're going to receive it. You know, you got to earnestly seek God and just meditate on your word. But yeah, I just feel like, you know, like he was saying, like, you know, it's not human wisdom. Like, none of this is us. This is all God. Like, he deserves all the praise and all the glory and all the honor. You know, he's worthy of it all. And he's the one giving us this knowledge. He's the one guiding us, giving us discernment. But I do feel like sometimes we rely on the pastors so much that we forget that they're not Jesus. They are not Jesus. And I was reading something on Instagram, and it was talking about this man. He went to church every week, every Sunday. He was in the community doing things, helping people. And then he went to heaven, and they were like, his name was written off the list. And he's like, I don't understand, because I'm always in the community helping people. I'm always going to church every week. I never miss church. But they were saying how like he hasn't been, like he does these things in public, but when he's alone, he doesn't seek God. He doesn't pray. He doesn't meditate on his word, you know? So it's like, you know, God sees our heart. He searches our heart. So his heart wasn't right, you know? So it's like a lot of this stuff is just empty, like empty, I'm trying to think of the words, like actions, you know? Like we may act and do things, give to a homeless person, but it's an empty act because on the inside, it's not like genuine. It's not, you know, it's not genuine. So we may be doing it, but it's a meaningless act. Some people do things for attention, to make themselves feel like they're good or to make look good, you know. And that's a reminder too, because we go to church sometimes and I haven't been in our word all week, and then we're like, okay, we feel like we got something in. No, after church, get in your word, or before church, get in your word. That's not enough. Getting a sermon is not enough. Like, yeah, it'll motivate you, but it should motivate you to get back into your word, you know. So gotta get right. Gotta get your heart right, man. And I'm speaking to myself as I say this. Gotta get right. Beyond measure. I am leaning and relying on the God that I serve. I am prospering in today and the days ahead. I am content where I'm at in life. I am blessed beyond measure. I am the God that I serve. I am prospering, confident. I am happy. I am strong. I am confident. I am humble. I am blessed. I am loved. I am humble. I am blessed. I am loved. I am humble. No. Come on, down. No. Come on, down. Hold on. Hold on. Can I open the dang bag? Oops, I'm sorry, you scared me. There you go. Yeah. Hi, sweetness. Hi. Whose dog are you? Over there? Hi. You want some? I don't know if your owners are okay with it, but I don't know if they're gonna be okay with me giving you food. Whose dog are you? Whose dog are you? Are you somebody's dog or are you a stray? Here. Oh, sorry. Here. Hold on. Here. There you go. Hold on. Y'all just done ate all my meat. Here, one more. Because I don't know whose dog you are. Hold on. Y'all eating all my baby. Hi, can I pet you? Hey, you're so sweet. Hey. You just want more food. I don't have no more. I don't have no more food for you. I'm sorry. I'm all out. I gotta make sure I bring food with me next time. Since I got all these companions. I think he's a stray. I think this might be his little setup. So I just put some more water over here. Here, let me give you some more. I cleaned out his bowl a little bit. Here. I just cleaned out his bowl. He thinks I have food. Okay, I'm guessing this is his setup. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to go soon because I have to go pick my friend up for church, and she stays an hour from here, and then it takes an hour from her to get to church. So, big check. His pants are like really loose, but
That's my church outfit. And then the back says below. It looks like a dress on me. Like, I look like a hobo. Hey, sweetness. This is how I was propping my phone up. I'm showing you the behind the scenes. My pee jug and my power station. Yes, this is how. Look, people don't show you the raw footage behind the scenes of how they document their journey, of how they record. But I'm showing you. Yeah, this is behind the scenes. She's not gonna let me leave, y'all. Oh my gosh.
So I'm super sad right now. I'm trying not to cry. Because I'm sorry. I had to leave the kitty. I'm sorry. It's like, okay. I had to leave the kitty because I didn't know what else to do because the shelters don't open until 12 that I've seen. And I reached out to 2 shelters and I messaged them, but one of them sent me an automatic response and it said they don't take in strays unless they first go to the shelter, to the stray, to the county. So I don't know if she's gonna want to take her in, but I really don't want her to go to like a regular shelter, like a county shelter, because I know she's gonna be in a cage, you know? I wanted her to go to one of those like shelter rescues that they had like in the homes, or like there was one that they had like a ranch, a farm, you know, so she could get like special attention one-on-one and get love and stuff, you know. But I had to leave her because I have church. I gotta go pick my friend up and church starts at 1. It's gonna be like a 2-hour drive. So, but I think what I'm gonna do is I might come back tonight, and I don't know what time I have to be at work tomorrow. Hopefully I can figure something out. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm like, y'all, like when it comes to animals, I'm sorry, I'm so sad right now. You would have thought that I'd known that cat for like 5 years. Like, I'm so sad. I'm sorry, I'm so sad right now. I feel so bad for leaving her. If I had an apartment or something, like I would have took her in, but I just can't be. I know some car lifers live with animals, but I can't do it because it's a small space and all the fur is gonna, like, I can't, it's too much. If I had like a Sprinter van or an RV, I would have took her in. But I just can't do it in this space. And I'm so sad. Y'all, when it comes to animals, my heart, I can't. And the fact that I can't do nothing about it right now, it just breaks my heart. But I will say, on the positive note, she's on a campground, so I feel better. You know, I didn't really abandon her because there are plenty of RVs out there, and somebody's gonna make sure she's fed and stuff like that, you know. And she can go up under like the RVs and for shelter and stuff. That broke my heart. But I definitely want to come back. Gosh, I'm like, I haven't even made it to my best friend's grave, y'all. I'm headed to my best friend's gravesite. She passed 3 years ago, and I'm already crying about the kitty. I'm like, it's about to be an emotional day. I'm gonna head into my best friend's grave. She died 3 years ago, and ever since the funeral, I have not been to her grave because I just couldn't
do it. I cannot. I'm a very emotional person, and I take things really hard, and I took her death very hard. I was depressed for a long time, and it took me a while to get out of it, and like I just never was able to bring myself to going and see her like that at a grave. I'm sorry, I'm just so emotional right now. But that's where I'm headed to right now before I go pick my friend up for church. So, man.
She was down here somewhere, I believe. I feel like she was down here somewhere. Oh, y'all, like the way I'm feeling right now, I haven't been here in 3 years, so it's like, this is a lot. I feel like it was down there. I think that it was down there. When we had the funeral, I believe that it was, I think she might be down here. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna pull over here. I think I see her grave. Whew. I think this is her. That was so beautiful. It says China doll. Love you to infinity. That is. So beautiful. That's my friend.
So here, I just need a moment of silence while I talk to my friend. I haven't come to visit her at all, so it's just one of those hard
I want to be
times.
around you, and you know, it's crazy because I always felt like nobody wanted me around, but you wanted me around.
someone mad. We can talk in the lobby though. Anyways, on to the next one. How about number 3? Intellectual pride. That's for those who have all the degrees and all the intelligence. Hey, I don't have to worry about this, so I'm good on this one. I'm seldom the smartest one in the room, I promise you that. For real though. But there's nothing wrong with attaining knowledge. Man, in fact, dude, I tell people all the time, go back to school, get that degree, get the master's. There's nothing wrong with it. But whenever we allow our head knowledge to rob us from the heart of the gospel, then we miss it. We miss the heart of God. So how about this one?
So I forgot to record myself when I was with my friends, my church friends. Dang it. Anyways, we went out to eat at some place called Nando's. Free treat on Tawana and I's friend Sean, so that was pretty dope. I wish I would have recorded us though, but I'll get them next time. I hang out with them often, so. But yeah, it's been an adventurous day. It's been pretty cool. I was gonna say laid back, but I kind of been on the go all day, so. Other than the last few hours, you know, after church, we kind of just been talking, eating, and chilling. So it's been a pretty good day, to be honest, overall. I've enjoyed my day. I'm very thankful. You know, it's been a good day. So now I'm currently driving close to where